Hi YouTube, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and in this video we're going to be looking at the top 5 things that you need for your lonely PlayStation Vita. Right, so let's start with the obvious stuff. As you can see, or maybe not see, my PlayStation Vita has a protective film on it which actually runs around the edges of the device. Now this is going to be better than having one that just sits on the screen because it's more discreet, like you probably can't even tell it's there right now, whereas you might be able to if it was just on the screen. So if you are going to get a screen protector, which I recommend you do, get one that covers the whole face. Right, next, you should probably also get a screen protector just so that, you just, every now and again you clean it. Microfiber is probably the best material, and as well as that you can buy these cheap sprays from Poundland which just give it a good antiseptic clean if you ever feel like you need one. A couple of game cases here and there wouldn't hurt either. I mean, these are very cheap. There's something like £1 or $1 off eBay, and you just need to buy a generic case really. I mean, the one I've got here is actually meant for SD cards, but fits the Vita games fine, and just something like this is just easier than carrying the old game cases with you wherever you go. One thing that can really enhance the gaming experience on the PlayStation Vita is a grip. So not only does this make the PS Vita more comfortable to hold, but it also makes it feel more like a controller. You sort of have more of a grip on it, and it actually helps people with larger hands as well. So I mean, the two I really recommend are just a generic silicone one and this one, which is also a fairly generic case. There's also one by Nyko, which actually also adds battery life and is of a very similar design to this one. I mean, both are great. I mean, this one only cost me $3, whereas the Nyko one would cost you something like $20. But I mean, installation is very, very simple. You simply pop the Vita in, and then it just clicks into place like that, and you have a very, very comfortable system. I mean, it feels much better than it did before, and it just feels just like a controller, and you still have full access to the back panel, so it doesn't restrict gaming experiences in any way. Right, so the next thing to cover is sound. So while you may not be able to use your speakers all the time, you certainly can listen to PS Vita through earphones. Now my actual pick for the best earphones that you can use for the PlayStation Vita are the Denon Urban Raver earphones. Now if I can focus, there we go. These, as you can see, they look pretty awesome, and they actually suit the PS Vita very, very nicely. As you can see, it complements it quite well. On top of that, these sound really, really good. They have stereo surround sound, and you can control volume by sort of adjusting this wheel and clicking to stop the music and again to start it. That's very, very useful. On top of that, these are really comfortable, they isolate noise well, and they've just got incredible bass, so they're perfect for gaming. If you prefer the over-ear form factor, then I recommend the Snike DJ 666 headphones, and these can be purchased from Everbuying, DHgate, AliExpress, or just about any other Chinese retailer. Even if you're in the UK or US, you can just import them. And these are about $20, and for that you actually get a very, very nicely built pair of headphones which look incredibly good and classy, and they actually sound really, really nice. These sound better than any headphones I've ever heard for this price, and that says quite a lot. Okay, so probably the last thing on this list, which makes more difference than you think, is these little things. Now these are joystick covers, and they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, and these just attach to the PS Vita joysticks like so, and you can actually place them on, but what they do is they make them feel more like a console-grade controller, and this just enhances the experience more, and almost makes you forget that you're actually playing on a portable device. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, then just post in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.